Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are going to be unboxing and flipping through The Oracle of Mystical Moments by Catrin Welz-Stein. And if that author sounds familiar, she also did this, the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So this deck has actually been one of my new favorites. It's absolutely beautiful and stunning. I love it. So I knew I had to get the Oracle as well. This actually came out before the tarot, if I'm not mistaken, let me know. Yeah, let's get into it. Visionary collage, excuse me, Catrin Welz-Stein, in her mixes unexpected elements of nature and imagination, creating a sumptuous world where flower spirits and floating castles happily coexist. Each of the 52 oracle cards captures a magical moment full of delightful surprises and vintage charm. Powerful messages in the 44-page guidebook lead you into discoveries of insight that inspire new ways of looking at life. This is published by US Game Systems, and I'm not quite certain how much it goes for. I think it's like $19.99 or something around there, but I'll link where you can purchase it down in the description box below. As always, not affiliated, not sponsored. Just want you guys to find what you're looking for. And I'm seeing copyright 2017. So yes, I was correct in saying this was first. So let's open it up. I love the little foil, silver foiling around. It's just so pretty and delicate. And they're skinny cards. Ooh, this is different for an oracle, right? So let's just quickly take a look at this guidebook to see if there's anything pertinent we need to know. You can use it in a daily routine. There are no strict rules to use this deck. Just try and read it in the way you like best. Okay, awesome. Perfect. And then it goes into the meanings of each card. All right, let's flip through. I'm so excited. Okay, so there is the back. There's like a little gloss to it, but not too much. Okay. So what I'll do too is I'll compare, I'll bring out the tarot next to the cards of the oracle to see how they fit. I'm sure they're gorgeous together. Well, look at that. It's really pretty. I do apologize if you hear yard work going on. It just figures that now that, you know, it's springtime, every time I try to sit down and record, there's something going on, whether it's construction, yard work, dogs, kids playing. I need a soundproof studio. Maybe eventually. This is stunning. Very dreamlike. Oh my gosh. The cardstock feels really nice too. It's not terribly thin. It has a lot of flexibility to it, so I'm excited to see how it shuffles. I like the size of this. There's no borders. You have the title down here. They're numbered, which is awesome. That way you can flip right to that particular card meaning in the book. Stunning. Oh, I love, wow. The colors are vibrant, but they're like muted in a way. Like they're very vivid and vibrant, vibrant, but it's like patinaed. That's what I want to say. Patinaed. So there, it feels like there's some age to it. Oh my gosh. How fun. This is beautiful. I feel like I'm flipping through a deck from the 1900s, early 1900s era. Very cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, so pretty. I'm liking the theme of each card, the energy. Oh, I love. Look, the dress out of feathers. Oh my gosh. Wow. This one is neat. Oh my gosh. Can you hear me? Oh wow. I love it. Yeah, it's just a little glossy, just like a smidge. I'm going to call it a semi-gloss, but it's not distracting. So pretty. Ah. So dreamy and ethereal. I'm really liking the size of this. Wow. Just the imagination that comes through with these cards is just phenomenal. I'm kind of kicking myself for not picking this up like when it came out because it is just stunning. But it was one of those that I didn't know if I was going to like at the time and, you know, didn't know if I was going to be into it. You know, there are those decks where you kind of sleep on it. Well, you know, I'm very happy with it. I do see diversity in here, albeit not as much as I'd like to see, but it's there. So, you know, credit where credit's due. That's beautiful. Cute. All right, let's go ahead and see how this shuffles. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I do not have a problem with this at all. All right, can we get one to read? All right, that one wants to come out. New Directions. No, not the band, boy band. Are they even a thing anymore? I don't know. I'm so out of it with like what's cool, what the kids like nowadays. Yeah, they've split up because isn't Harry Styles from New Direction? Okay. Whoa, tangent. How did we get here? Sorry. New Directions. Departure, new perspectives, goodbyes. A dandelion is an airship traveling through the sky with a top hat as the basket these men are flying away in. One man jumps out of the basket and sails off on a flying dandelion seed. It takes him far away while the other men wave goodbye and wish him well. This story illustrates endings and departures that are necessary to gain new perspectives in life. It takes courage to change directions and abandon old habits. But if you are bold enough, you can fly towards something new, a dream, a place, even yourself. Oh my gosh, I actually adore this deck. I adore it. I think it is beautifully done. I think it's got everything here in the guidebook except for spreads. However, that's not a deal breaker for me specifically. I think this is just stunning and beautiful and imaginative and so very fun. So I just want to see. Look at that. Very similar backs. I like the continuity. And then, yeah. Oh, look. I really like them together. Oh, that top hat and top hat. Wow. I really, really like the set together. It is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to leave it up to you and ask you the question. What do you think? Do you own this particular Oracle deck? Do you own the tarot as well? Do you use them together? I'm excited to use them together for a pick a card reading. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, like I said, I really don't have anything to complain about in this deck at all. Do I wish there was more diversity? Yes, but you know, I'll take what I can get. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, it's always going to be at the forefront of whatever deck that I look at, whatever decade or year it was made in. So it's always going to be one of those things that is top of my list to what to look for. But other than that, it's just stunning. I feel like the guidebook is great. I feel like you can use this for whatever kind of purpose you want. Confirmation by its own, a daily pull, journaling, asking a question. I feel like this is beautiful. Very well done. I love the size even. It shuffles well. I mean, it's checking my boxes. So that being said, let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, thank you for hanging out and spending time with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you'll never miss an upload from me. Thank you so much again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.